And we're back. Now let's read the journal. General...
Listening to that guy, he just makes me want to play Vampire the Masquerade.
Now, the journal says, General Movila organizes, and this is put in quotes so you know he doesn't really think he's doing a good job, the offensive from that trash heap of a siege camp. Ah, Grigori, you could not lead an army in 1877, and your grasp of strategy has improved little. 1877?
At least a century
What
old.
wars were fought in Romania at that point? I can't actually remember.
Well, maybe not specifically Romania, probably the area, but let's see. What wars were there?
I think it has to.
There was the Russo-Turkish War. A conflict between the Ottoman Empire and the Eastern Orthodox coalition led by the Russian Empire.
Romania might have been involved in that.
I can quickly look it up. I'm curious. It was fought in the Balkans. And
In the Balkans.
Yes. Balkans.
Yeah, that's where Romania is.
Yep, Romania was involved on the coalition side. Let's see.
Actually, it was the Romanian War of Independence, fought from 1877 to 1878.
Years.
So there were two wars at the time.
It was the Russo-Turkish War, yeah. The Romania fought for independence at the time.
Ah, okay. I just...
From the Ottoman Empire.
Right.
Thank you, Wikipedia. You are always such a help.
In any case, the black magician Stelian Tiranul practices his rituals in solitude. He skulks above the battlefield in Soviet ruins, ensconced behind a combination lock. That combination is 90078. The Voivode
In a
Ras...
moment, I'll write down.
I'm pretty sure we can open this file again if need be, but sure. The Voivode Rasva takes too much pleasure in administering an execution. Sadism is such a tiresomely human affection. Nevertheless, Vasil leads the death squad tasked with subduing a single elderly wise woman.
Wow. Seriously.
I think
One
that's
guy and a
our
clan.
lady in a tree.
Yeah. Well, let's get some steaks.
Not to be
Moment.
confused with steaks.
Yes, I'm ready. By the way, Voivode is a Balkan title.
Ah.
Okay. Also, just want to
If I
say,
remember correctly, it's a Hungarian word for duke. Not sure, but I think so. Something equivalent to that.
Right. Rana, you were saying?
I was just saying, this guy here that we are now doing this quest for, I really like his uniform, those ornamentations on it.
Right. Well, let's infiltrate the siege camp again.
If anything, they look very vampiric in their own right.
You just fallen head over heels for that guy, haven't you?
He's a man of honor even after his death, and he was so before he died. What can you expect of me?
Rana really likes Mr. Glitterbutt.
Well, he is awesome, I will admit as much. I like his voice.
And you know what I think about honor. And
Yes.
this guy seems to have plenty of it.
Well, Rana is a Templar, so that kind of should be obvious.
Yeah, although apparently being a Templar also comes with a stick up my ass.
Yep.
Free of charge. Found him. Just have to get him through his dead guards. Well, give it him. You can lead the charge.
Yeah, I take the dead card first or what?
Yeah, that'll probably be beneficial.
Maybe we should lure him over here so we don't accidentally attract the attention of Grigori at the same time.
Did you just hurl your entire weapon at him?
Yep, I hurl my hammer and stuff. What I do?
Fair enough, I guess.
Apparently Thor now.
Seriously, if you do start doing the MC Hammer dance, Stephanie, I'm going to laugh out loud. Not out of mockery, but because it would be so awesome.
Ruthless blood magic focus, not better than what I have. Alright. Okay, Givenir. You see the target? He hasn't noticed us.
We're going over here?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Now comes the dead guard. Just saying.
Oh. That one. Oh, sorry.
That happens. I hope we could without him paying attention. Well, focus on the dead guard first.
Alright. Just adding a little support. By the way, look at his uniform.
Yeah, it's not a German uniform.
But also fit with the gun he wields.
Okay, I have to... What the fuck am I firing here?
I have no clue.
Die.
Now for the general himself. You will not evade us.
He has sort of a white armband, brown uniform thing, so yeah. No idea what... Hey! Can someone please get a sniper rifle that shoots stakes?
Wouldn't that be fun? This way.
Anyone need an elemental rescue focus?
Me.
Oh no!
Four.
The facility. You just know it's going to be ominous because we named it the facility. I would be less concerned if it was called Lord von Doomcock's Slaughter Factory.
Lord von Doomcock Slaughter. Jesus Christ, that's the name.
The facility. Our wisdom flows so sweet, taste and see. Transmit. Initiate the inner-outer reaches signal. Receive. Initiate Helena radio frequency. My god, it's full of stars. Initiate lullaby protocol. Witness the facility. Also...
Oh dear. Also, this facility is large enough to have a radar, I think.
Oh, and this is dungeon mission.
So, no.
Yeah, so but we know where it is now. We know where it is.
Also, I figured something out about the whole thing about some vampires transforming into bats. Have you realized how lucky we actually are? Compared to the fact that we can still track them? Imagine if they turned into a rat.
Yeah.
What cats? Those are everywhere.
Yeah, to a degree. But seriously, if they turned into a rat or some other relatively small animal, yeah.
I suspect we have entered a sort of dead end.
That
Right.
door there does not look like it is going to open, but it looks very graphic if you ask me. With that
Okay.
marker.
Right, another way up.
Well, there's a...
Well, there's in
I
here.
can use this here.
Hey, yeah, Givenir can use something in here, and so can I.
I'm not sure we're supposed to go that way. In fact,
Alright, we're coming to you.
I think this may be the entrance into the dungeon.
Alright.
Oh, fair enough.
By the way, Cobra, can you at some point say the phrase, "Let's go practice medicine"?
I was actually thinking of it.
Yeah, we're kind of fitting with the uniform we're wearing right now.
Yep.
You just have to do it in that sly, sinister voice.
Yeah, oh, no!
Screw every vampire and every opponent around me, I just want the law. I have to admit, Cobra, your obsession with law has become a bit of a joke for me.
Well, as long as I get the law, yeah.
Law, 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 law.
It's about the Council of Venice. In all the seasons between the then and the now, the Council has ensured that the mundane world never sees its own shadow. Each secret society has a number of delegates proportionate to size and importance. The Illuminati, the Templars, the Dragons, and the Phoenicians have 3 each. The others have 1 or 2. The Council itself has its own neutral delegates. The mechanism is complex, it clocks so easily. A chief councillor is elected every 7 years. This counselor cannot belong to a specific cabal, must abandon his or her allegiances. How very incorruptible, eh, Sweetling? Initiate the secret war. When secret warriors decide to battle one another, it is the Council of Venice who sets the rules of the conflict. They fancy it a gentleman's war and make sure the factions act accordingly.
And by the way, their logo, as you can see on top, I think it is still very awesome.
Thanks for notice.
Well done. Even though, if I have to be honest, the mouth of the beast actually looks a bit more like a lion's mouth as opposed to, you know, a griffin's beak. But it's cool, but it's cool.
To get up there?
Infiltrate
Oh,
the
wait,
observatory facility.
That's when it comes. Enter the observatory.
It's all the way at the top,
But of course
I
it is.
think.
So hug the wall and hope not to be spotted.
Yeah. If you want to remain unspotted, we'll have to cross over
Oh
here.
dear, there they are.
Sorry!
That happens.
My fault, I think.
Hard to say. Oh well, let's just deal with them. Right, now let us continue. Alright, we're not getting through these without being discovered, so...
And it's still eerie with that tank pointing at us. Just say. Nope, you're not getting a drink. Not anyone is getting... Oh. Huh. Just for shits and giggles, I just want to knead on this shotgun to see how it looks. Huh. You took it, Gimmin here.
Right. Not getting through these guys without a fight either.
Death Mage. Okay, I might just be stereotyping a bit, but would it not better to just be honest and say Necromancer?
Well, necromancers usually manipulate the dead. So if they're just manipulating, you know, the concept of death, or, you know, just a mage who kills people, being a necromancer would be a bit of a misnomer. Then again, I'm a necromancer and manipulate life forces, so you could possibly argue the case that there is grounds for reclassification in the secret world. But then, of course, one would have to take into consideration the linguistic roots of the word necromancer, which is, of course, someone who communicates with the dead. Then again, the original context of the word necromancer was somebody who,
Put on your necro pants and let's get on with it.
I was about to say something akin to you lost me already a third of the way in because, seriously, mate, I do not speak so fancy.
Fair enough, I guess. Still got
But
it.
at least I get the feeling your uniform is already coming into place.
Trust me. I've been like this for a very long time.
Yes, I should know. But it is for better or for worse. And it is up to me to decide which. Die! Okay,
Right.
hold on. Huh. Okay, that's surprising. Apparently what I thought would just be uniform death squads, apparently a bit more colorful than I thought. Blue pants, green backs, and...
Right, not getting in there either without a fight.
Well, I can go up to them and say, please, we need to accomplish our goals.
I doubt it would work.
They are an immortal hit squad. Yeah. We can handle that.
Now,
And
there's
we'll get
the,
through the door.
right, there's the keypad. Let's see.
And the code was...
Oh, right, you wrote it down.
90078.
90078.
Click, click.
Why, thank you. Oh.
The Sanguine Basin. And he's hovering down there.
There he is. Givenir, are you ready?
Where is it, you say?
He's right in front of us.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Then let's go practice medicine.
Oh dear. Nice.
Practicing evasion would probably also be to our benefit.
In other words, dodge! There. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, where are you going to go? You are inside a building.
The open observatory thingy.
Of course, you're going to fly up. Ah! I really hate when they do that.